Is that over
well.
there the skate park?
Wait, there's a skate park?
I think there might be a skate park over there. Like
Over
around the
where?
green thing. On that side. Like underneath the green arch thingy.
Oh, that. I mean, the skate park had such an arch, so it would kind of make sense.
Doesn't look exactly the same if I remember correctly, but it looks a little similar.
It looks pretty similar if I
Also,
remember correctly.
can we talk about how like the what are these sky things called? Those sky wigglies?
Sky Wigglies. Oh, Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis, that's right. How they are in front of the buildings.
Can we talk
If you-
about how that one star looks like a gnome? The
No way,
cluster.
actually, that's kind of sick. But if you look in that direction, there's literally some in front of buildings.
That's how they are supposed to be, trust me.
Yeah, they go that far down. Trust me. They're
I
not like
mean,
in the.
like, aren't we like in, I don't know, Southern America or somewhere? I don't think they reach that far down. They don't even reach to Europe, and Europe is further north than America,
I
mostly.
guess. But also there was that one moment when there was an Aurora Borealis in someone's kitchen.
I guess. I mean, it can happen if there's like sunstorms and stuff, but like, yeah, I don't think that's that right now. By the way, I'm good, and it's Mika. Okay. All right, Mika. It was. Now I remember. Now that you've made me remember.
Why is there a random tire track? Oh no, that's footsteps. Long footsteps. Bro got some long feet. Like holy moly.
It's probably Santa Claus.
Santa Claus got them long boots.
Why did he bow down here?
Maybe he slipped and fell and this is his face right here. Like he face planted.
Actually, that could be.
Then he walked and also like, oh wait, this is sled. Like he pulled his own sled. Like because maybe his reindeer were tired around the track. And then he went
Oh.
in here, drew some funnies on the wall and then
True.
went further. What's bro laughing about?
Bro, wait, can you just stop running for a second?
Are you trying to jump on top of me while I'm walking?
I did earlier and I could walk on top of you with you for like 5 meters, but then I fell off again. Anyways, do you want to start cleaning?
Sure. I'm gonna clean the things around the Christmas tree.
Oh, hype. I have banned the gnome from the public playground, or the ice rink, I guess more.
Santa's grotto is this way apparently. Is this Santa's grotto, this small arch? Probably.
Maybe? Wait, is that a separate thing? This poster?
Reindeer-
No, it's not.
A lodge, yeah, that's.
Satch.
Oh wait, is the stuff outside of the map tag? Oh wait, it's maybe on the wall. Wait. Oh wait, they
What?
got the cool S here.
I am so confused, but I agree with you, Dave.
No,
I
Dave,
have to go.
Dave.
Bye. Alright. Bye bye,
Look at this-
Mika. Or
Look at this
Toasty
cool
Man.
S. Look at this cool S I can draw.
I can't. I have made the things too long. Wait, I can actually draw the cool S myself.
Wait, should the reindeers have the hearts on them?
Bro! I've been drawing a cool S over here.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that is actually fake. The heart is fake. The heart is a lie.
I drove a cool S.
That's so epic, my man.
Bro doesn't have enough space now.
No, I do.
He drew on the floor.
Man, shut up.
Got him.
Look at this now and then, bam, and then bam, and then bam.
Okay, you failed. You don't know how to do the cool S.
It's the coolest.
No, you have to put these in so they would connect again to this part.
No. Look, there's different variations. This is the same as this one. I did the coolest.
Fuck you, unassified.
Ah, now it's the weird squigglies. No.
It's the squigglies, they are attacking again. I'm so glad we do this.
We're taking our job serious, you know, as a
Yeah.
power washer.
I mean, honestly, I think real power washers would do around the same thing, not gonna lie.
Ice cream party! Oh my god, there's an ice cream party sign.
I love ice creams and parties. I am at so many parties. Did you know we had a, Did I tell you why I didn't stream yesterday?
You did. There was something.
Yeah, we
company.
had workplace food time.
Yeah, didn't you have to pay for the food yourself?
Yep, I did.
Funniest shit I've ever heard.
Man. But you wanna know what's even better than that?
What?
It was actually somewhat fun to be there. Because the people there were just stupid.
Like stupid in like you could laugh at them, or like stupid you could laugh with them, like funny.
Yes, both of those, which was
Let's
great.
Yeah, we're having
Yeah.
our company food eating on next Friday.
Do you also have to pay yourself?
No, we actually don't even go to a restaurant. We stay there, and the restaurant, or like
The
food gets
restaurant
brought
comes
us.
to you.
The restaurant comes to us, yes. And also I've heard there will be free alcohol, so one of my friends there is really excited because apparently last year he drank 9 beers.
Damn.
He was 16 at the time.
I guess you can drink at 16 here, can't you?
I mean, yeah, but our company actually says no drinking until 18.
Well, too dang bad, I suppose.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably not gonna get too drunk because, you know, I'm there with a bike. I gotta get home somehow.
Damn, bro ain't even taking the car.
I still couldn't drink then, my man. That doesn't change much. It actually makes it worse because with a bike I can at least walk home, you know?
I mean, you can also walk home with a car.
I can't bring the car back home though, you know?
You could, like, just turn on the engine and put, like, a brick on the gas and then just walk beside it.
My man has figured it out. That's the kind of idea a drunk man would get, wouldn't they?
And that's why I'm not allowed to drive, people.
I also someone at work failed their driver's test.
The theoretical one or the practical one?
The practical one.
Ah, yeah. I mean, that happens. Isn't it, like, even pretty well known that they even do that on purpose sometimes?
I mean,
Like, make you
yeah,
fail.
he failed because he was too nervous, according to the instructor. Which, I mean, that happens to a lot of people. Happened to me twice. Actually, only once.
I mean, like, what did he drive well? But the instructor was just like, you know what, you look like you're about to pee your pants, so actually fuck you, or
Nah, he like drove in a way that it looked like he was unsecure, you know. It didn't feel like he was a secure driver, like he knew what he was doing, kinda. And like, but he
Damn.
realized, yeah, it's probably just because he was nervous. And then he got at work and was sad the entire day.
Damn.
I wasn't sad when I failed. I was just like, damn.
I mean, I'd
Well-
also be sad when I fail, but you know.
I mean,
it'll
my
be
first
funny.
time failing was literally just me being completely stupid.
Why?
There was
What
like
did you
a-
do?
There was like a, one-way sign. Or One Direction. I don't know the exact
Oh,
name.
actually, that's the wrong band.
But anyway, I saw, I didn't see it, so I drove, and then the instructor was like, damn, you stupid. And I'm like, damn, I'm stupid. And then next time I completely messed up the second time.
Oh,
Like I actually drove dangerously because I was so nervous.
bro murdered an entire family on that second attempt.
No, only almost the family, you know. It was only the kids that got hurt.
Oh man,
That's a joke, by the way.
I have a question. Was your driving instructor also just terrible?
Like the guy I paid, or like
The guy you
test?
paid, not the test, the one that like evaluates you, just the one you paid.
Oh no, the one I paid was amazing actually. Good
Oh,
guy.
hype.
Is yours bad, or was yours bad?
Like he still is bad.
They didn't switch.
No, at the beginning he seemed pretty okay, but first off he's telling me about conspiracy theories.
Oh, I mean, you'll get used to that kind of talk.
No, I already got used to it, but by now he's talking about. Have you heard those conspiracy theories about like ancient aliens and stuff?
Wait, what? I thought we were like talking about like, oh, for the government kind of conspiracy, not like
no. No, he's talking about the. Oh, what are they called? I think like Anunnaki or some shit like that.
What?
Yeah, and they were like ancient aliens, and that's why like the Egyptians and stuff were so well advanced because they helped them.
Like, does he believe, or does he just know about those conspiracies?
I am not sure if he believes that one because he told me that yeah, there are predictions that they are coming back soon because some things were spotted out in the universe, but he doesn't believe that. That's the point at which he said he doesn't believe that, and he thinks that is only a state-provided propaganda to make people scared. Like the rest of it, nah, that's not made to make people scared and other stuff, but specifically the point that the Anunnaki are coming back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Man, his logical reasoning kicked in, but way too late.
But does he like have, does he do good tips on driving and stuff?
Well, he did I tell you about his driving teachings? Like how he
No.
does it usually?
No? Don't
Well,
think
he's
so.
usually just looking at his phone and then he says piano, piano in Italian because, it has to be Italian even though he is a German person who has lived in Switzerland his entire life.
What does that mean, by the way?
Piano, I think like caution or something, or basically it's just yelling it at me when I need to go slower.
Aight.
Yeah, I'm not that far in my Italian knowledge yet to tell you for sure though.
So basically you're just driving, and when you have to be cautious, he says, screams something, and else he's just quiet.
Yeah, and yesterday at least, we were like driving again, and then I went into a roundabout. And at what speeds do you usually take roundabouts?
I mean, going in, I would say between like 5 and 15 probably. Don't exactly know. Don't really look at the how
5?
fast I'm going. I don't look how fast I'm going, I just know I slow down.
I mean, yeah, but you slow down from 50 to like half the speed, probably, right?
Could be 25 maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right, I suppose.
Yeah, I went into one with 21 and he was like, Piano, you're murdering us, essentially. Like, holy fucking shit. Which, for context, usually I take those at like 35 or quicker.
Right.
Yeah, like when the other times I drive with him, I took that at like 35 and stuff, but today he said that we will like follow all the rules as closely as possible, and then I was like, you know what? 21 doesn't sound that bad. That sounds like normal, right?
I don't even look at like how fast I'm going. I'm just going slow. I just feel how fast I go. I never knew, you know.
Thing is, when I try to feel how fast I go, then I go 55 in a 30.
I mean, that's true. That's the same for me. But like,
Yeah.
but like you know, for like slowing down to going to a curve or something, I kind of just
Yeah, I
feel it.
just do that on fields as well if it's like a curve. But like if it's I've specifically because like you know the school thing you had to do, like the VKU, it's called in German, it's abbreviation.
It's something about like traffic laws and stuff. Just like a little course you go to learn some stuff about traffic.
Yeah, there I asked the instructor and he told me essentially, yeah, if you're like between 20 and 25 in a roundabout, that's perfectly fine. Which is why I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm between like 20 and 25.
Yeah.
Unlike the other times when I cruise through there with like 50 because I'm like, I'm gonna take the first one anyway, so I'm gonna be quick about it. You
Let's
know?
go.
Yeah, I only once almost drove into another car because of that. But anyways, essentially, yeah, that's why I was looking at that at all. Because we said we would like respect all the rules and stuff today and drive like it's an exam because my exam is probably coming soon. Because we have like done all the basic shit you need to.
Alright.
Yeah, and then, oh yeah, at the end, when we went back to where we started from, we have like a 30 road that is marked 30 at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I pulled into there from the 50 to the 30 with the speed of 21. And you can guess once what he told me.
Piano.
Piano! I had no chill. Even though I was driving 9 below the speed limit. Like almost a third too slow, but you know, I am definitely too much of a speedster, I guess.
You are, man.
Yeah. And then it's... Man, I hate that instructor. Also, when there's like any person near a... what's it called? The crossover point for like pedestrians.
Yeah, zebra crossings.
Yeah, what are they called in English actually?
I mean,
Crosswalks?
I think crosswalks also works. I've heard people call them zebra crossings, or like that. That's what I was taught in school.
Oh, alright. Well then zebra crossings, like, if there's any person just like close to it, I already have to press on the brakes for no reason. Even if it doesn't even look like there might be going on it. Like they can just stand near it and be talking to someone inside a shop or something, and he's like, yo, slow down, they might want to cross.
I mean, I usually just just, put my foot on the brakes, but don't slam it down, just be ready.
Yeah, that's also what I do usually, just like be prepared but not actually, slow down, just let the motor do its thing and slowly get slower or something. But no, he actually wants me to like slam the brakes a little. Yeah, and that is especially funny because in the course thing I talked about earlier, the VKU, if for all of you that remember,
Yes.
they also teach you that like we have separated crosswalks that are like one half of it has like exists and then there's like a mid platform and then there's a second half, right?
Yeah, a little island in the middle.
Yeah, for those you just have to be stopping on the other side if they're already close to the middle platform, but not before actually. That is how the laws are theoretically.
Yeah.
But when I do that with him, he's just screaming at me at how I should have let that guy over because he was already like looking at the crosswalk on the other side. So he was not even on it yet. On the other side, he was just looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, as far as I know, it's just like with crosswalks, if you obstruct the citizen while you drive past, like if they have to wait for you basically, then you did it wrong, kinda.
Yeah, that I would agree with that. But like, he's just going crazy. Like I should stop the entire traffic behind me for one pedestrian. Like I don't know about you, but I think that's a bigger obstruction of more people.
Now, my driving instructor was actually amazing. Like,
Damn.
for example, whenever I did something wrong, for example, right, he was like, "Oh yeah, you did that wrong. Explain to me why and what I should have done differently." Obviously.
Yeah.
And then the next time a situation similar to that one came up, he would actually be supportive of me actually doing it. He was like, "This time you actually did it well. You looked in the right direction or whatever." Like complimenting when I do something right.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice instructor.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, mine is like, yo, you remember how we parked backwards like one time until now? Yeah, you know what? Do that again, and I'ma just look at my phone, and if it gets too dangerous, I'ma just scream at you.
Doesn't he have like brakes on his side? Couldn't he just brake himself?
He did, but he's still gonna scream at me for it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I fucking love it, man. Like acting normal about it or actually like trying to help because it's just like the second time I did that shit. But no. And even though, like, I was perfectly aligned to actually get into the space yesterday when we also backwards parked again. That was like the fourth time I did it until now. But yeah, I was perfectly aligned, and then he's like, you know what? No, fuck you. You have to, like, drive backwards a bit straight so you're more in the middle. And then because of those, I don't know, 10 centimeters, I just drove backwards straight. I almost hit the other car on that side.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't know how he even got, like, the license to be a driving instructor, to be honest. Like, he seems to not even be able to handle his own car. How did he pass anything, man?
Yeah. Actually, there was like one small issue with my driving instructor. Now that I think about it.
What did he do?
He was a little mean towards like people from different countries.
Yo, xenophobia, we love it.
But like not like super mean, just like he really hated like a lot of driving instructors apparently that were from different countries because apparently that he knows a lot that didn't even get a driver's, like a teaching license or something.
Honestly, like, he could have been specifically talking about my instructor.
Would be really funny. You know, he was talking about, you know, people of color when he said it.
Oh,
I don't think he was like, you know, I don't think it was like he wanted to be mean in that sort of way. It just came off a bit wrong, but you know.
don't want to be racist or anything, but Asian people suck.
I don't want to be racist or anything, but what the fuck is milk?
Oh man, I love that line from back in the day. Yo, there's penguins.
Yeah, there's lots of penguins. They're raiding up there on a polar bear, which would technically completely just devour them and eat them if they could, but they don't even live in the same place, so this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so actually we don't know if they would.
Also, old men do not ski with penguins usually. I've never seen an old man skiing with penguins.
I mean, it could be Santa Claus. But hey, we have those help penguins here.
Oh wait, those are the... Oh
Yeah.
my god! I now just realized what they are.
Yeah, we had some like those where we went skiing once with our company.
Ice skating.
Yeah, ice skating, not skiing, you're right.
I remember like I had some of these when I went ice skating for the first time, and I loved them. Like they were so much fun. Then we
Yeah.
went to a different place, and they also had little figurine guys you could hold to ice skate.
Yeah.
But they just were so bad because they didn't slide across the ice correctly because like they weren't smooth at the bottom probably.
Yeah.
So you just ended up trying to push it, and it just made it harder for you basically. Like imagine pushing a giant rock in front of you while ice skating,
Paste.
whilst you don't know how to ice skate.
That sounds like a good idea, I'd say.
Yeah, and then I never wanted to go ice skating again until we went with my class again at some point. And that was fun.
Hey. I would have to go ice skating again someone, though I suck at it since I only been like 2 times in my entire life.
Can you do it without any help, or do you still fall over?
Barely. I have never fallen over on the ice, actually. I have always just been holding on to like the corners here, you know. I would basically go along like this. So
Yeah,
I would never
classic.
officially fall over. I would just like pretty much go at this speed.
And sometimes maybe like do a little
Don't
bit
push me, don't push me.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that is my go-to.
Yeah, no, I could like
Actually,
slide
this-
across.
This would be the type of obstacle where I would turn around, since I cannot hold myself anymore.
Now you could hold yourself on this wall here and like slide weirdly across here, like hugging the wall.
Yeah, but the thing is, as soon as you're in here, you would have to like lean over to get it. So I
Oh,
would
then you-
probably more do it that I would follow this wall the entire time, where I could at least just have like a flat wall, rather than having no wall at all here, you know?
Now you could like lean down with one hand, probably touch it.
I guess if it's tall enough for that, then maybe.
I mean, it comes up to like your shins, like that's doable.
I mean, I don't know how big this character is, but if he's smaller than me, then it would be like smaller for me. So I think I would have to like stay on this side
Oh, we're
probably.
6'5". We're 6'5". Trust me.
Yes, I believe. Am I even 6'5"? I think I'm more like 6'3" actually.
I mean, like in the game.
Oh. Are we
I did not know
6'5"?
you were. I did not know you were that tall.
I mean, I think 190 is 6'3" if I remember right. And I'm about 190. I think a little bit bigger the last time I measured, so
I thought you were
Should
like
be fine.
180.
No, I'm a big guy. I'm the big lad.
I just know I'm bigger than Moist Critical, and that's all that matters.
Isn't he like 5'4" or something?
Yes, yes.
Damn.
I'm like 5'6".
Yo, bro, got him good. He's flexing on the moistness.
I'm so huge, man.
You're right. Anyways, wanna murder
Switch.
people now?
Yeah, we shot dirt. Now we shoot pigs and civilians. I mean, civilians is
Yeah, we
like,
shot
optional.
penguins and now we shoot pigs, man.
And civilians.
And bulldozers.
Shoot civilians in brackets optional.
Hype. Alright, then, where is my thing?
Well, guys, it's technical difficulties. So instead of technical difficulties, you guys will get something like. I guess we can finish watching the video. There we go.
Where's the statuses, I guess?
The
Be right
events,
back. Yeah, that's a good one for this occasion.